Okay, hi. I don't know how to start this, so I guess I'll just kind of get to the point. Why is my hair a mess? Okay. Um, so my room is like a disaster. Um, I mean, look how cluttered my walls is. Nothing's organized. I have a sword, and then I have sports, and then I have necklaces. Like, this is not gonna do. So I'm gonna be rearranging it today. Possibly tomorrow if I don't finish it today. But um, like, okay. Oh my god, it's cold in here. Like, it's cold. But anyway, so like, I have like this. Okay, this is first of all, this is just a disaster. I have like jackets, a bag that I made another jacket, a bag, my laundry hamper, or whatever it's called, my literal prom dress for prom this year, like, and like some summer dresses back here. So, like, it's not gonna do there. Over here, well, that's another story. This is my guitar and all that. My easel. I don't even know where to put this. That's like brand new too, so there's really nowhere to put it right now because I haven't made room yet. So I got like necklaces and stuff and a pocket watch, and there's another thing that goes here, but I'm wearing it. I have my sword, my sports, lots of stuff, and we've got like more sports and more all that, and those are inappropriate to have in my room, but those are not mine, I promise. All this stuff is just a mess. Here, my curtains, my bed. Yeah, my bed. And like we've got like art stuff like that. My desk. These are actually stuff that I'm gonna be using because I planned ahead a little bit, and I got wall putty because I have a hole in the wall right there that I'm covering up. We're not gonna talk about the hole there though. And I also got this black paint. Well, I've had this black paint. I didn't really get it, but I have it. And up here, the trimming, it's okay. First of all, there's green right there. No clue why that's green. Why am I not filming it? Okay. Anyway, that's like green, and there's like blue all over it. And I figured I'd just touch that up. I might paint up here black too because that's just the original wall color, and we forgot to paint it when we did this. And my walls are just like fit check. Sorry. My walls are just everywhere. This is a mess here, and I figured I'd change it up today. Why is my drawer open? Like, it's just randomly open. And there's stuff on the floor. So that is a whole nother story for another day. So let's try to figure this out. Why am I holding my phone like this? So I'm gonna try to figure this out today. Hats are why there's like random necklaces with my hats and my sports pictures and drawing on the walls. The walls are disgusting. Those are being scrubbed today. So let's, I guess, get started. I don't know. Let's go. So I just got done getting boxes. Actually, I could be right here. Oh god, this is a mess. So I just got some boxes and a clothing basket. I'm going to put everything on my walls, on the floor, in the box. Sounds like a bad idea, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I guess I'm gonna take a cut. And once I'm done with all that, I'll film again. So I was just over there, and I took this thing off the wall. I have no clue where to put it. Like, I'm genuinely thinking of where I'm going to put it in the future, like, and I don't know. I don't know if I want to put it back where it was, though. And I also have no place for it. I think I'm just gonna throw it on the bed because it doesn't fit in those boxes, so I'm gonna throw it on the bed for now. Yay. Okay, last and final wall. Oh my god. This is like actually taking forever. Oh my god, I can't turn the camera. Okay. Last wall. The wall right by my bed. I technically didn't take that down over there. I honestly like that there, so I'm gonna leave it. So, and I have so many tack holes in my wall now. Like, I didn't even realize how many tacks I use. It's genuinely concerning a little bit. And yeah. Okay, so I'm thinking, so you can kind of see the shelf in the corner there a little bit, tiny bit. I think I'm gonna keep that down. Like, I'm gonna take it down and I'm gonna keep it down. Like, that's scary. Ignore that. That's the hole that I've got to cover up. I did that when I was like 10, so it's okay. I'm gonna take every single tack out of the wall that one goes in the small box. Oh my god, these walls are disgusting. Like, I'm kind of scared at how gross these are. Ow. These push pins are starting to hurt my fingers with how many I'm taking out of the wall. That is a literal safety pin holding stuff in. It's a safety pin holding stuff. Stuff that my boyfriend's little sister made me, and I will cherish that forever and ever. I don't even know where to put that stuff. I think that's something. Hold on. So, like, all this stuff on my wall, oh my god, those walls look so empty. Like, it's like, look at how empty that was. Like honestly, I should have taken a before picture so that I could do like a before and after. But alas, I did not. Okay, back. There's so many pins. Like, there's so many tacks. It's crazy. I also have like these hooks that are screwed into my walls, which I should not be taking any of this out of my walls. But and that's because it leaves a hole for me to probably have to cover up, and then I'd have to repaint my walls, which I think I'm gonna do anyway. Like, I think I'm going to sorry, couldn't get that out. I'm gonna paint my walls. I'm gonna paint this one and the one right here. Probably like a red while the other two are blue. I don't know, I feel like that would match. I like that. I don't know. Ugh. I forgot there's a wind chime up here. That's scary. I have to blur that plate. I'm thinking about that. I have a sticker on my wall. Can I peel it off? That's gonna leave a bunch of residue. I'm gonna have to get something to peel it off. There's another sticker on my wall. Oh my god, why are there so many stickers? Like, genuinely, there's so many stickers on my wall. This is all like a bunch of art books. That's kind of great. So, oh my god. So this shelf is gonna stay. Because it was like just put up not long ago. Genuinely, like, not that long ago. This is a balloon from when I surprised my boyfriend for Valentine's Day. I love him so much. He's amazing. There's glass in that. Why am I throwing stuff into it? No clue, but I just did it again, so. Dr. Pepper's genuinely amazing, and these, like, they were candy canes. So good. Like, I don't even know why I have that. That's garbage. Oh, I'm probably gonna keep it still, just because I'm me and I like keeping trash. But and trash on my walls is my most favorite part. Let's see. Okay, so I have this like Mortal Kombat thing. It's actually really cool. You can play Mortal Kombat on it. The graphics aren't great, like, and I believe the batteries are dead. Oh, there's literally a missing battery in it. That makes sense. Why it doesn't work now. I have this butterfly that I bought for someone, but yeah, it ended up back here. I also have this. This is actually really cool, and I think I'm going to use it because I think I'm gonna dedicate one of my walls towards my art. So this would be really cute to put above that, my wall of art. That's what it says. Don't even know where I got this. Oh yeah, I got it for Christmas one year. I love my grandma. And my favorite addition to this shelf, this is for my boyfriend. It's an eternal flower in an apple. It's so cute. I love it. Like, he's amazing. Like, you have to trust me on that. He is, like, the most amazing person I've ever met in my life. Like, genuinely. How many times have I said, like? Like, I'm gonna stop. So this is my wall. After I took everything down, that is disgusting. Like, that's gross. Anyway, there's a stir and 2 holes and a bunch of drawing stuff and a shelf. So these, yeah. That one was not too badly empty. I am going to take that shelf down though. And I'm probably going to finish that Cheshire Cat painting on my wall. I'm pointing to the wrong area. I started that like a while ago. And I have not finished it because I decided to put a shelf up. Not realizing it would go over the cat. Until after I realized. So yeah, that's there. Yeah. So this is everything off my walls. I have that full of tinier stuff. This has like my bigger stuff in it and more important stuff. And yes, I put this off my bed because I needed to sit on the bed to get all this wall off. I have that is full of my sports stuff, which I'm gonna put those in it and probably that. So, yeah. I think, oh god. That's embarrassing. I'm gonna have to clean all of that off. That's kind of cluttered. Look at that. That's insane. And that shelf is just full of knickknacks and random stuff. And my TX2 album that I am now opening. And there is actually a giant hole. You're gonna have to trust me on this because I'm not showing you. I'll show you like a little bit. But yeah, there's a giant hole right here. That's why the flag is there. And I don't have another place for it. So yeah, yeah. That's great. I'm gonna take all that down too. The prom dress is going back to the bathroom and hanging up on the wall there because I don't have a closet and I do not want it messed up before prom. So, okay. I think I'm gonna start taking down the stuff on the door and I'll come back and film myself taking that down. Yay. I decided I needed a yogurt break, so okay, this is in the way. Should probably move that. So I did everything off the door. It feels empty in here without anything on the walls, and I don't like it. But I think I might do actually, I'm a liar. I'm not gonna do that shelf yet. I'm going to take this and I'm gonna cover the hole with that's the paint with the putty. How do I do that? Oh my god, my phone. Oh. Alright. Now you're gonna watch me struggle to do this. Take this off, right? And you stick it on like that. That's not gonna stay on there. Now I need to get like a knife to put the putty on. A clean putty knife. I believe I have one of those. I'm gonna go try to find one. Well, I didn't find the putty knife, like it says. But, hold on. I just had to grab the putty. I found this in the kitchen. Probably not a good idea, and I'm probably gonna get yelled at. But I'm going to try it. How do I open this? Okay, so it says to stir before use. I should also probably take a knife. Hold on. That will work. This one should be fine. It says to sand it if it's like uneven, but I don't have a sander available to me right now. And so I'm just gonna kind of carve. Oh my god, the 6x6 thingy is not big enough. I did not get it. My mom bought it and brought it to me. So I did not buy it, or else I would have gotten a bigger one. Now, this is to stir it, so I'm gonna just. And, oh no, this is not gonna work. Oh no. Hold on. I have to get the sides first, so it stays in the wall while I'm doing this. Oh no. This is a mistake to let me do this. It doesn't even fit the hole, so probably should have went with my mother. When she went to the store to get this stuff, because this is not big enough for the hole that I'm working with. Or, well, the like screening, this stuff, this thing that's like over the hole. That's what's not big enough, is what I'm saying. The putty, I think I have a big enough container. Because I'm only using a little bit of it at a time. So it should be okay, maybe. Probably shouldn't be doing this over my bed, and there's a knife in my bed. It's not good. is not gonna work. Oh my god. That's not gonna work. Oh no. Yeah, this is a disaster. I probably shouldn't be using a kitchen utensil. But you know what? Kitchen utensils can be used as hardware tools as well. Sometimes. Then I have to somehow even this out later. Or like in a minute. This is definitely going to be covered up by something. Like, no matter what, this is going to be covered up. Because I do not have paint at the moment. So... I'm hoping this works. Oh no.
All here.
I think that works for now. Let's see if I can like peg this in. I need a knife again. Oh no, I'm getting it on my hands. Ew. Gross. I was kind of told that it's okay to just pack it into holes, like smaller holes, which this is a smaller hole, so hopefully that's what they meant. Okay, I'm not talking much. I should probably talk a bit more. I don't know. Unless you guys don't want to hear me. You can tell me that in the comments later. And then I'll try not to talk next time. Just do a whole video of just sitting there doing nothing and not talking. Maybe I shouldn't use my voice in any of these anymore. Okay. I think this is okay. Well, maybe not, actually. It's not even. I'm definitely gonna have to repaint now, which kind of sucks. There's a little hole there, actually. No, that's not a hole. I was gonna say, I can't waste this. Well, this is fine. I think. Now I don't know how long it has to dry. Three to 6 hours. This is gonna be amazing. Because I go to bed within 3 to 6 hours before sanding it. Oh god. Let's see if I can just like pack the rest of this. Okay. Well, I did that. It's not the best, but it'll do. So now I think I'm going to take that shelf down. I'm probably gonna do that off camera. Just because. But yeah. Good luck. So I got the shelf down. It actually looks really good. Like I have barely anything on my wall now. Other than those cards. I will be taking those out. The cards there. Right there. And I'm probably gonna finish the Cheshire Cat because there's no sense in covering up since I don't have the same color paint anymore. Which is gonna be a problem with that, but it'll be covered up. So, yeah. I think my next project though is probably honestly, I don't know. Actually, I think I have a notebook in my bed somewhere. Yeah. What else do I have to do? So I got my laundry done. By the way, that's in the washer. I did that with the door, actually. I also have to wipe down my walls. So I think I'll do that next. So let me go get some cleaning stuff. So I found a putty knife, and instead of actually using it for what it's for, because I already did that stuff, I'm gonna use it to scrape off the wall so that I can wash it like this. I'm just gonna I'm just gonna try to get all the gross stuff off of it. Like, this is disgusting. Like, genuinely gross. There's another hole. Maybe I will be using the putty knife for actual putty. Like, it's kind of pretty. Should we get over here as well? Well, I'm gonna get off camera for the rest of this. I'm gonna do all the walls and just get every dirty place on the walls and scrape it, and then I'll come back with some of this cleaning stuff. It works on walls. I'm hoping it'll work on painted walls, but we'll find out. Alright, well, good luck, me. Yay. So, I decided, instead of just scraping off the walls off camera, I decided to forget to film, and also I didn't have a Segway. So, I kind of just washed them down by myself without the camera. I used this and some water. It's kind of gross in there. Like, that's bad. That's gross. What a amazing product. Like, honestly, it actually worked. Lysol. very amazing. So I think that's about it for the walls right now. I need to find a place to put all my wall decorations, and I think I'm gonna rearrange it like now. So I'm kind of thinking about where to put everything, especially since I don't have that shelf anymore and I don't know where to put any of that stuff that was on the shelf. So kind of just hoping for the best of what's gonna happen. This is my process. I just think and hope for the best. I need to find a place to move all of that stuff. Yeah. So that's like where my tennis racket is. All that. Those are boxes. Those are 2 boxes. One is filled with sports stuff, and the other is filled with junk, like actual random junk. This is all my wall stuff. This is like the bigger wall stuff, and some stuff that came off the shelf, like those. That's my sports stuff, because I wanted that in a separate place. And over there is like the smaller stuff that came off of everything. So, oh god, the walls actually look horrible, but they're a lot better than they were, so that's good. Look at that. It's beautiful. Kind of. Not really. It's kind of gross. Anyway, yeah. And over here, in the wall putty, yeah, I tried. Those are brand new curtains, by the way. They're nice blackout curtains. See? Yeah, so I've also got to find out what to do with all that stuff. Like, that's everywhere. That's everything. I've got books up there. I've got, it's all random. It's kind of scary. The mirror is going to stay where it is. Actually, maybe I can move it over just a bit, like on this wall. Maybe. I don't know. So, yeah. That's part 1, I guess. And maybe we'll do part 2 tomorrow. Maybe. I don't know. I might finish it tonight, but oh god. Okay. Oops. Okay. That's gonna be cut out. Blooper. Okay.